What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today, my people? Welcome back to another video, my people. So listen, I hope y'all watched the other video about the top 5 benefits of no fap, but this time it's about the semen retention, 5 benefits of semen retention. Keep in mind, like I said before, I did all the levels that you could possibly think. No fap, monk mode, semen retention. Like, I'm on semen retention. I'm gonna be on semen retention for life. Like, that's generally how I feel. Like, I love it. It's changed my life for the better. I'm not going back to busting loads. I'm just not. If you want to do that, you go right ahead. But for me, I'm not going back to busting loads, my people. I love having this mental clarity, the confidence, the low anxiety, you know what I mean, the mental focus, the connection with the Most High. Like, so we're just going to get right into it, okay? So the first benefit, all right, these are my benefits, okay? Everybody, I feel like, has similar benefits. Everybody's going to go through different things that is going to give them different benefits. It also goes based off, like, you know, how long you've been retaining for, you know what I'm saying? But I've been doing this for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So I'm out here with it, outside, the beautifulness. Sun is getting blocked off by the clouds, but it's all good because, you know, the sun gonna always shine regardless. Watch, it's gonna shine at some point. It's gonna come right outside. Watch. Before we get into the benefits, let's talk about what is semen retention, all right? Semen retention is not ejaculating, okay? This could be done through celibacy, or this could be done also through fornication, but instead of you releasing that seed, that sperm, you have an internal orgasm, which you put the seed and push it internally, which is going to heal your body. Just keep in mind, just holding on to it and allowing it to harvest inside of you, you are going to be able to be a lot more healthier. You know what I mean? It's going to heal you. It's going to heal your body. It's going to allow your body to be exactly what it should be. This is the number one benefit of semen retention to me. So the first one is a stronger relationship with God, okay? So you probably thinking, if you're not, you know, spiritual, or if you're not a person that has God in their life, you probably think, oh, how can that allow me to have a more stronger connection with the Most High? Well, listen, right? For me, when I was busting loads, I literally could not think straight, okay? I wasn't even feeling grounded because I was busting so many nuts that it kept me at a low state. It kept me very low to where I had no, like, my soul wasn't literally vibrant. My soul felt dead because I didn't have no life in me, because I was busting out all the life that I had within me just wastefully, you know? So your connection with God is going to be a lot stronger when you retain your energy and you retain your seed, okay? Because in the Bible, right, the Bible says no sex before marriage. Yes, I've sinned, and of course I've had sex before marriage, okay? I lost my virginity at like 16 or something. God forgives, you know what I'm saying? God forgives. He understands that young man gets into that stage of, you know, feeling hormones and the horniness. That information is not given to us at an early age. That's something that we grow up and we learn and we get exposed to. The connection for me with God was stronger because I tied semen retention into the verses in the Bible. No sex before marriage. That line right there is so big because a lot of men don't wait till marriage, and if you look at a lot of men now, they're going through a lot of stuff because they don't know how to have self-control and control their sexual energy. It's like I said, my connection with God was a lot more stronger. For some reason, just not indulging in sex or any of that, it allowed me to focus on God's word and actually hear God's voice as well. If you busting off so many times a day or a week, it's like you're not going to be able to feel the way that you're supposed to feel. Your soul is not going to be able to connect with the source as well as you would have liked it because your energy is too low. Okay, so number 2 on the list for the benefits of semen retention. The second one, which is very important, is mental clarity. You don't have brain fog. Okay, You notice in my no-fap video, I didn't say stronger connection with God, because even though you're on no-fap, right, even though you're not busting off to the sites, if you're still releasing in a woman, what's the difference, right? Yes, the real thing is a woman, because you're connecting with a woman, but regardless, you're still releasing. No-fap and semen retention, they go hand in hand. You should be on no-fap and semen retention at the end of the day. So even if you're not watching the sites, if you still busting nuts, that's still bad, because yes, you're not using your hand, but you're still now releasing in a woman. That big old fly, just let me rock, man. Just let me rock. Go about your business. There's so many places to fly, but you want to come over here to me. I don't understand flies. That's why they don't live long, because they don't mind their business and they always bother people, right? So mental clarity. Your mind is going to be clear. You are no longer going to have brain fog. You're going to be able to articulate your words better. You're going to be able to think straight. You're not going to be second guessing yourself, because once you bust that nut, you become a nut. Literally, you become a nut. Like, you can't think straight. Head start hurting. You can't focus on your goals because you don't have the concentration, because all the concentration that you had before you bust that nut is gone. Now you gotta wait and build up that energy and build up that life force again. Come on, that's crazy. The third benefit is healthier skin and hair. I'm telling you, my people, when I was on semen retention for 4 months, that's the longest streak. I'm talking about no sex, no porn, no nothing. For 4 straight months, to hardcore mode. My hair at the time, when I was growing like a fro, it was growing so beautifully and it was growing so strong and just healthy. It felt beautiful. My skin was glowing because the nutrients that's in the seed keeps your skin healthy. If you look up what's in sperm, it's a lot of essential things that you need for your body. Notice that, like, the more that you bust loads, your hair start thinning. Look at my hairline. This comes from me busting so many nuts. A lot of people don't understand it. Like, you can be in your 50s, 40s, 30s, 60s and still have long, healthy hair, you know? But the thing about it is that people be busting off so much that it caused the premature aging. But yes, there are other factors that bring the hairline back, like let's say like a barber don't know what they doing. But most of the time, when it comes to the balding of a man, I feel like it's because they bust too many loads. That seed has everything to keep you healthy. I keep trying to tell people, when I used to like release, right after I released my body, I felt drained. I felt like I was coughing right after, like I was getting sick. You know what I mean? I was getting more sick. And I used to be like, why every time like I release, I feel so like, why do I feel so dead inside and nasty and just like no energy? I go right to sleep. That's crazy. That's a zombie like state. I don't got time for that. So that was what? So that was the third one, right? The fourth one is better physical. Don't get me wrong, you still have to work out while on semen retention to have a certain physique, right? But for some reason, my physical body looked a lot stronger because I wasn't just releasing that seed. I felt like, for me, the reason why I was so skinny growing up, because I was busting too many loads. And then even through high school and college, even when I stopped fapping, fornication came about. And I was releasing then. What is that over there? Oh, that's a bird. That's a different type of bird over there. The physical body, like, I feel like when you're not releasing that seed, it goes to different parts of your body to help heal you and keep you strong and keep your immune system. The more you release, the worse your immune system is going to be. I'm telling you. This is facts. I've lived through that. You know, that's why I don't want to release until I want to procreate. I'm not gonna release. There's no reason to, especially where I'm at now on semen retention. They've been telling us lies, my people. They've been telling us that we need to release. It's okay to masturbate every day. It's okay to release. No, it's not. If you're not trying to make a child, what is the point? It takes so much energy. Like, your body pulls from so many parts when you're about to release that energy and that seed. That's why so many people got a lot of internal issues, because one thing that's supposed to keep you going as a man and make you stronger, you're releasing it, and it's making you weak. It's making you soft. You know what I mean? That's why men is becoming weak, because they too focused on trying to get a nut and not trying to focus and get a bag. Getting too distracted by women. Talking to women just so they could just release on them or end them. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta be aware. You know, you just gotta be aware. You have to be aware. The fifth one is something that I noticed on my journey. My aura was bright. My aura, my energy, I become like a magnet. Not just to like women, but a magnet to everybody. Everybody wants to be around me. Everybody's gonna want to be around you because your energy is pure. You're on semen retention. You're not busting loads anymore. You're not masturbating. You're not watching adult sites anymore. You're not on Instagram looking at cheeks. It's a whole different ball game. Your energy is pure again. Your energy is cleaner. Folks could be around you because they feel your energy. It feels pure. It feels calm. When you're on semen retention and you have those people like, you know, yo, like, I don't know what it is, man, but you got good energy. Why you think they saying that? Because you're retaining. Come on. It's not rocket science. When you have God and you're retaining, you put that together, the glow is going to be crazy. When you rely on God's strength, the Most High strength, and not your own, you're going to last longer on retention. I promise you that. This goes hand in hand. Your energy is going to be different. You're going to glow differently. Your aura is going to be cleaner. Your spirit is going to be more vibrant. Your spirit is going to be more light. You won't feel heavy. This is very important. All men must practice this. All man needs to practice semen retention. It's so vital to the human body and to a man. The women can also practice this, but it's not semen retention. The women could go celibate and reap the benefits that way. But the woman benefits and the man benefits is different because we have the seed. That's the difference. We have the seed. The women don't have the seed. They need our seed to create life. Come on, fellas. The women needs our seed to create the life. They cannot just come into the world and just produce a baby. The women need our seed to create the life. So if we hold on to the seed, we will succeed in life. Come on. So that was my 5 benefits. I could talk about this all day because, like I said, it changed my life. It changed my viewpoints on how I see women. It changed so much. I feel like sex is not even important at this point because unless I'm trying to procreate, it just don't make sense. And even if I do indulge in that and I don't release, it still gave me that same weird feeling. This is why I be like, oh man, like it's not worth it unless I want to create life. If I don't want to create life, then it don't make sense to me. But I don't expect people to understand this because most men is not on this journey. So their mind is already clouded by all of the women that they've fornicated with, or all the women that they release their seed into, onto, on the sheet. Like, it's different. How could you understand somebody that's on retention when you bust off a lot? And even if you're not masturbating, if you're still releasing your seed with a woman, that's still not good. That's not your wife. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. I appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Any comments, y'all leave in the comment section below. Like up that video, please, because this video needs to surface. I know there's plenty of people that's talking about the stuff that I'm talking about, but it's me. It's not the same. It's not the same. Alright, so y'all take care of yourself. Got any questions, leave it in the comment section. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And until next time, much love.